Hello, my fellow artists, and welcome back to another video. So this is just something I use. It's called Hitatu Sitter or something. It's what I use to make sure the heights were good. So yeah. So this is like a birthday thing because my birthday is on Tuesday, and obviously I don't post on Tuesdays. I post on Saturdays, so couldn't really work with that. So yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm technically doing right now. I'm just, posting birthday art. So I was able to make two things. I think next week we'll have more art of it, but because this alone took me about 20 hours. I'm not joking, it's worth suffering every way along. Cause I made a mistake with one of the reds, but I didn't notice it until I started coloring. So it took me like 3 hours to fix it. I would have not had enough time. I'm being honest. I would have not had enough time. This would have been the only piece of art. I don't know what I mean. Yes, anyways. I'm actually really proud of this though. Like the characters look good. The art looks good. Everything looks good. I've said I couldn't, put more of Kyoji in this because her dress was amazing. But I know I'm gonna eventually do a solo because I want to draw more of my LCs. So I know I'm gonna make a solo version of this in her outfit. So yeah, I know I'm just gonna draw later anyway, so I'm not that upset about it. But I also am. I love Kira Diva because she has all these like different things. Like she has like horns of so many different like rings. I love overcomplicated characters. I know that sounds stupid because you never want your characters to be overcomplicated in their looks. But with Kira it just works. You know? I also try to, do make sure like no. So anyways, what I was going for was like me, right? A bit like it's my birthday, right? Because that, birthday thing. I was surrounded by my OCs who came to my birthday. I mean, I obviously couldn't draw all of them because there's like 20 or more OCs, so I obviously couldn't draw all of them, but I did draw my most important and my first OCs. Like I had Mikaku on my technically on the character in like the middles. I have them on my like right, yeah. And she has a porcelain skin like me, so that was kind of easy. While Lally, I mean, not yeah, Lally has more of a darker white skin, and Kyoji has an Asian skin. She also is very big on makeup, so Kyoji had like a lot of makeup on. It just fits her character. Also, yes, that is my real hair color. You guys are getting my full description. And of course, little Vlee and Lally's arms is Native American, so she has Native American skin. Also, yes, I do have gray eyes. If you look in, you'll see there's also a touch of green in there. Just like my real eyes, I have gray and green, and I have like brown eyelashes. I also really love Kyoji's dress. Kyoji's dress is amazing. Also, she has, remember, 20 family members. Kyoji has 20 family members, biological siblings. Not counting, well, not 20 siblings, but she has 19 siblings and one mother, two found families, and one dead relative. Which is why she has all those. And she has a nice makeup on. I really liked the makeup, it looked really cute. I got it all from Google Inspo. Oh, Lally has obviously pink eyes, and Flea has ocean eyes, which I searched up, and all this came from Yes Internet. And me copying colors. Yeah, I didn't like all of the sparkle, so I just limited it to some. I also got the eyes off the, color, what they would look like. Also, that's a cake, which I also did get out in off the internet. But anyways, I really did like this. It was really fun, and it was nice to celebrate my birthday. I wish I could really celebrate my birthday with my OCs. It'd be so much fun and so much chaos. Next, I drew myself that in a spider sona. Um, I didn't know what I wanted to draw, so I just drew off of one of my spider OCs because I liked for a really cool outfit, and I did like the idea of like switching to like spider mode. I have like purple hair, don't look nothing like I do out of spider mode because it would make sense, and I feel like although I would have that at the beginning, it would change to a full, spider mask and all that after I get in a big attack of an enemy and they make a joke about how scared I am in the fight. So it'd be like to hide, my fear. So, you know, I feel like that's what would change. Um, and this would be like when I first start off, and it wouldn't be like multicolored because I would be like so upset with how much times I'd have to fix it and after fights, and how much I had to color line that it would upset me. So just keeping it realistic, I would get upset very fast at that. Sorry, I talked too fast now. Anyways, yeah, that's just me as a person. I also wanted to draw myself as like what I would do with like powers, like in certain of the powers I want. I'd love the powers to control like plants and the earth and all that, right? And I would like be a villain, but I'd be like a good villain, I'd be like the person that steals like money and gives us good charities out there that helps people, like Red Cross or something like that. I'd just be that kind of villain. I'd like help people wherever I go, even though it's like a morally bankrupt way. You know, if they're rich, don't worry, they'll make money back in like a year. They will. Just steals money from the McDonald's headquarters and all that. Just steals from the CEO. Yeah, don't trust me, guys. They'll make all the money back in a year. It's not morally bankrupt. That's something I would do. Not exactly. Like, if I ever got called by the cops or anything, they'd be like, why'd you do this? And I'd be like, they're making it back in less than a year. Calm, bro. At least it's going to something that actually matters and not someone's bank accounts. And also, like, probably expose, like, evil shit and all that. Like, I'd be, like, a villain in the eyes of the law, but it wouldn't be morally a villain. And I think that's all that matters. If someone's not a moral villain, they're not a villain in my book. Like I would save people and all that, the spider way and all that. But I'd also like break laws. Like I would like if Kingpin was real, I would have got rid of him so fast. I would have killed him. You don't understand. I'm not like Spider-Man. I'm not morally bankrupt, but I am not going to deal with somebody murdering innocents and just letting them get away with it because I'm not a murderer like them. Nah, take these hands, bro. Take these hands. Y'all know what I'm about. Just take the hands. Ha ha ha. This would be really funny too, in my opinion. Imagine getting beaten up by like a 17. I'm about to be 17. Anyways, imagine being beat up by a 17-year-old or killed by a 17-year-old because they're tired of your shit. That would be funny. So yeah, that would just be me as a hero. I'm not Spider Man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have the morals to be Spider Man. I would kill a villain if I had to. I'm not. I wouldn't talk. I mean, maybe it depends on the villain. Like if they like, I try to talk, but if they're like murdering like thousands of innocents a day, it's over. It's over, man. I can't. I wouldn't like let people die because this villain needs someone to talk to. No, like this is what therapy is about. I know it's expensive, my G, but it's better than murder. Like, get some help, mister. Y'all know that. I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure we're Spider-Man fans that agree with me. But anyways, this is the end of the video, so I'll see y'all later. Next week, as usual, Saturdays. And goodbye. You'll see more out of it. Goodbye.